Welcome back to the channel. I'm Boogie, back talking about jackets today. This is the Milwaukee M12 series shell. It's a heated jacket. Milwaukee at this time, they make 2 or 3 different heated jackets. Well, I think they make 2 heated jackets and a heated vest. Well, this is the ToughShell, which is different than the one that is part of their cold weather or wet weather series. Both, of course, they're heated jackets, so both of them are part of a cold series of clothing. But there's a lot of videos that really talk about this jacket. I have more specific things that I want to talk about with this jacket and why I bought it. This jacket, somebody probably did the same thing that I did, was they bought it and either they probably wore a large, they bought an extra large so that they can try to get the right one. And but I checked it before I left the store and they had everything. Oh yeah, that. So overall, it's a nice jacket. It's a nice jacket. I wonder, let's see how long they use the jacket for. Did the battery come charged? 2/4, it's halfway. Got a halfway battery here. Battery just tucks in to the back. One thing that I really love when people return stuff, I'm not sure how long they had this jacket for, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't really like the condition that it is in. It has some stains on it, but I am gonna check it to see if they left me any winning lottery tickets though. Nope, just tag in pocket. All right, so this jacket overall in an extra large fits better, worse. A 2X was a 2X fit, but a 2X wasn't allowing me to really get the heating elements in the parts that I want. And this fits fine to wear a hoodie underneath it. Sorry, this fits good to put a hoodie on underneath. I'm gonna power these up and see how this works. Hopefully I got my neck back out there. All right, so overall, you can see the fit of this jacket. Let's scoot out the way. Hi, puppy. The jacket fits nice. This is an extra large. The battery is sitting right there, right on the bum. I don't talk about, all right, so you can, when I had the bigger coat, I didn't notice it as much, but at this point, I really do notice this battery now. Not as much sitting down, so it's not horrible. It's not horrible, but I definitely feel it. I definitely feel this is a much better fit. I don't have to cinch down the sides like I did with the 2X. It fits pretty good. Now I'm starting to fit. The reason why I bought it bigger was so I can layer underneath it. Even though you have your heating elements in the chest, your pockets, and on the back area, there's nothing on your arms or anything like that. This is a pretty thick jacket. It's not super loud, but when I had my original jacket that I had, I wore it out in the rain. the water beads up off of this thing. This thing is highly water resistant. I have another shell rain jacket that I'll put over the top of this right now. It's a it's a North Face jacket, rain jacket. But I'm going to eventually get into a summer's pass or a shower's pass. But let's talk about this jacket, why I bought it. The reason why I, Boogie, bought this jacket is to actually ride in the winter. This is going, and it's not to actually ride and keep warm as far as having the heating elements on to keep warm that way. This is when I'm stopping, because I kind of talked about this at one point, but it's like a mess up here. So one of the things that I do is I do landscape photography, wildlife photography. I'm out making videos, I'm out taking pictures. So it's not about riding and staying warm with the heating elements. It's when I'm standing still. This heats up in all of those spots that really, except for one, that really sweat when I'm riding, and you can feel that chill when you get off the bike. And that area, for me, is all my back sweats the most. It's my back and the top of my head. Those are my sweat and forehead. Those are my sweaty areas, okay? But my back and forehead. So when I was out through the winters, I've been out riding. It's mostly just when I'm riding location to location, I have that issue. With the, and I'm letting this heat up as we talk here, of course. And I have it on the highest setting. When you stop, even though you're warm, that water cools your back off, and you can feel that chill, especially if it's a breezy day. And that's what I want to prevent. I want to add a level of comfort. I have worn the 2X jacket that I had. I wore it off and on for 4 days, just testing it out. We've been in the 37 to 45 degree temps. And I've been wearing it at night so it wouldn't be affected by the sun and all of that good stuff. But I was literally just going out, hanging out with the dogs in the backyard. There was a couple times that I was at work and it was a windy day and it rained. And I know that this performs well in those conditions. Had mixed emotions about it. My mixed emotions were, it didn't seem like it was super warm. Note, this jacket is not going to be the jacket if this is the only thing that you have to keep you from hypothermia. This jacket isn't going to do it, okay? This jacket will keep your core warm as long as you are moving, though. So, which brings me to the point of, I wore this jacket outside, highest setting. It was slightly breezy, 45 degrees, and we had, and it was breezy. And I was just standing around, I was standing around taking pictures, doing my thing. I had this jacket on. With me moving around and actually doing a little bit of physical work involved, I was extremely comfortable as long as I had my hat on, because, man, this kid, woo, I'm aerodynamic now. So I was extremely satisfied in 45 degree temps with this on my back and on my body. It was great in that temperature, and all I had on was a hoodie like this underneath. I have tested this with a hoodie and just having a regular polo style shirt underneath. I found that you can be comfortable with a polo underneath, but it was on a windy day. the wind was shooting down my back, so I still felt a little chill on my shoulders. Other than that, let's take this outside and play with it out there. How about it?